Happy Vlogmas Day 21! Yes, it's still the same day for me. Remember that number I couldn't figure out earlier? If you go back into yesterday's video, you'll hear it. It's 29. I've been behind that the whole time on this highway. I still haven't made it to Auburn. So it's like a multi-day trip. Or it feels like it to y'all. But it's not. It's just one day. One day! I was sitting here. I was stuck in traffic because there was a car accident. Right when it goes from 3 lanes to 2. And everybody wants to ride that left lane all the way down. Yeah. I just passed the Kia plant. I don't know. I'm not a Kia fan. I've been following a Jeep for what feels like 100 miles. It's not that big of a trip, so it can't be 100 miles. Where's my babe? And we were friends, but suddenly they want to go down in speed. Let's see if we can adjust this. There we go. It might fall again. I don't care. I was sitting there, I was thinking about the holidays. I was. Here, let me crack that. So, I was thinking about it because they are around the corner. For me, Christmas is a week away for me. So, it's even less for y'all right now. And I thought I was done. And then I went to Sam's Club. Where's my mic? Okay, it rode up. So, then I went to Sam's Club. And I found something for Sammy, and I found something for Lexi. And I found something for Little Hobo. And right now, I'm sitting here thinking about how I'm going to pick the iPad up, but I'm going to be in Auburn. Might as well do some more stuff. So I need to go to Wally World and pick up some stocking stuffers. Do they even have stockings? Should I buy them stockings? They should have stockings. Did we unbury the Christmas stuff? I don't know. I left that all up to my mom and Mr. Kiona. I've not been involved in the Christmas decorations at all except buying my penguin. I'm just not with it this season. I really am. I'm really not. Like, it's probably because I am working 40 hours a week. Actually, it's averaging about 42 hours a week with my OT that I keep getting. And I work a physical job that ruins my fingernail polish, as you guys have seen. But my back hurts and my shoulders hurt. I had tension in my calf for the longest time. Blisters. Yeah, it's not pretty. So when I get home, besides Vlogmas, I just want to relax. In fact, there are days, and this is what has made Vlogmas hard for me, there are days I don't want to do anything. Like, I got ahead, and I could have stayed ahead, but nah, I'm going to sleep. I feel like my schoolwork is lacking. I'm only getting about an hour a day in. Waiting for it.
Welcome to Alabama.
There it is. I'm back in our time zone. I still have the GPS up, so that's the reason why it told me welcome to Alabama. Alabama Welcome Center and Rest Area. I do have to pee. I'll go after. I'll go at Michael's or something. I did want to go into Michael's because it's right next to You Break I Fix. And I like buying things from there. Why do I keep doing that when I know I'm going to have to crack the window to get that out? You'll nobody come today. Yeah, that ever happened to you where you listen to a song and if you don't hear the whole thing, it's going to be stuck in your head? That is me right now. I was listening to Nobody by Sylvia. Don't let him in. Don't let him in. We're already going slow enough. He can go after me. Semi wants to get around this slow-ass truck who is actually slow because of a semi in front of him. And I'm in the mood like, no, don't let him in. Because there's also another slow-ass truck in the left lane. And I can't really get over. I've been trying to get back in the right lane for ages. but people aren't doing the speed limit, and that drives me insane. Does that drive you insane? Let me know in the comments. I don't know. I feel like I'm always in a hurry to go nowhere. Whoa, 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 whoa. He didn't even brake. He just let off the gas, but it was fast enough going up that hill. Suddenly we're doing 65. It's fine. I braked. We're good. There will be no car accidents today. None. Would I put it on YouTube if there was? No. No. That's how you know. If this clip is up on YouTube, there was no car accident today. Ah, the sun, it's bright. The sun is burning. Yes, I had Wonder Pets in my head all freaking week. And you can thank Liberty, because when we were coming inside, Layla held the phone up. I guess she just talked to the customer on the phone. And we were coming inside, and Liberty starts singing, the phone is ringing. I'm like, oh my God. So now Wonder Pets has been in my head all week. I've not watched a Wonder Pets episode since my youngest was probably about 4 years old. They loved it. They liked the guinea pig. I'm looking what's holding us up. See if I should get in the right lane. I shouldn't. There's a semi in there. I do not like the sunshine. Okay. Unpopular opinion. I would prefer to have to put on every layer in the house and freeze than deal with heat. Why? Because, again, you can always put more on. You can only take so much off. And we're not taking anything off on YouTube. This is not that type of site. That's a different site. So I noticed something watching my videos. I noticed that there is a gem missing on my steering wheel. I don't know where it is right now. I felt it earlier. Once I felt it, I was like, ah! Y'all are probably staring at it. I think it's right there. Anyway, I noticed it and I go, okay, time to get a new steering wheel cover. Ooh, I gotta go to Walmart. I got paid, yes, so I get paid twice in a week. I get a little bit up front on my one account, because it's faster, and so that's my going on money, which I don't need that much money to go on, but I still give myself that much money, and it lets me do frivolous things. But and then the other one goes to bills. So since I'll be at Walmart, I'm gonna go ahead and get a new steering wheel cover. It won't be as pretty and shiny as this one. I can't get a Dallas Cowboys one because we're in Alabama. Well, maybe I can get a fluffy one. A fluffy one. I don't know. I'll look. So here's the plan. We're going to go to U-Break iFix, get the iPad, which they're not going to charge me anything because I have insurance. Then we are going to complain that it don't work. Not to them, to ourselves. And we're going to walk over to Michael's. We might move the car because I'm lazy. And we're going to look around there and decide not to buy anything or to buy everything, one of those two. Then we're going to go to Walmart over in Auburn, the Auburn one, not the Opelika one, because that's the good Walmart, get some stocking stuffers and get a steering wheel cover. And then we're going to go home. Because I got things to do. So yesterday I told you my GPS told me I would arrive at 3:53. I will arrive at 3:49. Yeah. The traffic wasn't as bad as it thought it was. It was a standstill, but it wasn't as bad as it thought it was. I just hope nobody got hurt. Oh, wait, take that back. After Walmart, we're going to Starbucks. Or maybe even before, because I'm a little low. Starbucks. I've already spent $7 today. About to spend $7 more. I'm allowed to treat myself. I work hard for my money. It takes me a whole half hour to earn one of these coffees. That's before taxes. So a half hour gross pay. Maybe 45 minutes net. So an hour and a half to earn 2. I think I work hard enough for it. Right now we got this stuff going on at work to where people are trying to get out of work. And not like not trying to leave. I mean, we're always trying to leave. I keep telling people to hit me so I can go home early. But more like they are doing the bare minimum and still putting that bare minimum on me. So there's a lot that goes on in our department. A lot. And the itty-gritty stuff, which I can't really go into without giving away what I do. But anyway, it's stuff that it's important, but it's not high priority, but it still needs to get done. While I'm doing that stuff, and there's plenty of the priority to do, they will do this whole, nope, it's your turn type deal. And even though I'm busy with a completely different task that needs to get done, mind you, I have picked the slowest time of the day to get it done. They're like, no, it's your turn. And it's frustrating. It's really frustrating. And my work bestie, Wendy, she would definitely know. You know, she knows exactly what I'm talking about, 100%. Because she has the same situation going on. So she is my afternoon counterpart. I work mornings and she works evenings. She actually gets the department ready for me the next morning, while I come in and everything's done. But there will be certain things that aren't done, and I don't put it on her because I know that one person cannot run that whole department. And when you have 4 people in the same position as her, and she's doing all the work, yeah. Well, right now, I got, depending on the day, I could be by myself, or when I have another person, like I can be by myself, have two people helping me, or one person helping me. You know, I can have up to 3 people if it's during shift change, because the afternoon crew comes in at 1 and I leave at 2. So you have an hour to where you have all these people, and you take advantage of that. But if everybody is like, no, it's your turn, you need to do this, you need to do that, while you're trying to do the other work, certain things don't get done. And then there's certain things that the afternoon, evening closing crew. There we go. I'm the opening crew. They're the closing crew. Now, my job depends that I do one certain thing in the mornings. Every morning, I have to, after lunch, I have to call customers and take care of some things. And part of that is I have to cancel out things and move things and do a bunch of stuff. Well, there is someone in the closing crew that will go ahead and do that, but won't do the full task. They'll either move the things without canceling, or they'll cancel the things without moving them. And yeah, that's like pushing my limit on what I can say about that. And it's frustrating, and it kind of makes me want to say, hey, just don't do it at all. Either do the whole thing or don't do it at all. And I don't bother Wendy with it. Well, I'll totally vent to Wendy about it. And when I go to leave and I haven't had a chance to do those tasks in the morning, I will tell Wendy, this, and this was not done and needs to be done. And she'll be like, okay, I got you. Because she'll be doing a different job until I leave. She basically replaces me, for lack of a better term. She is, like I said, she's my closing counterpart. And so before she actually gets into the position that I'm doing, even after I left, she'll start doing those things that I didn't get a chance to do because I was busy, because a lot of it, no, it's your turn to do this. The thing is, what's so frustrating about it is these guys could 100% do what I do. They can grab the work phone, they can call people, they can go ahead and cancel things out. But are they doing it? No. Now I understand some of them don't have the full access like I do. I need to get over, don't I? Otherwise I'm going to be stuck behind this slow-ass car. Sorry, I had to pay attention for a second. You know, if you don't have the access, that's one thing. But if you have the access and you're not doing it because, one, you don't want to talk on the phone. I get that. I get it. You don't want to talk on the phone. I have high anxiety. I am now finally comfortable enough to do that. Or you want to stand around and do nothing. A lot of it is they'd rather stand around and do nothing. And again, it's frustrating. And then they'll go around showing all their numbers for what they've done for that day in comparison to me when, one, they didn't come in until it was busy. So me by myself doing everything doesn't look like anything compared to them because they didn't have. But they're still doing the, oh, it's your turn. Oh, it's your turn. Or when we're not busy, like not busy, and it is all about those numbers, they will do every single one so they don't have to do the other work. Like they'll deliberately ignore the other work and do every single one so they don't have to do the other work. And it's a lot of it is our stats are only showed for the one thing. It doesn't show for everything else we do because, one, it doesn't involve the computer. Maybe one of these days, actually probably one of these days, I'm going to give away what I do for work. And then everything will make sense and then I'll be able to talk more freely. In fact, if this becomes a more regular thing, I probably will. Because it is pretty obvious. What exit do I need? 57. This is 62. My AC is working. That's because it's not actually hot outside. Once my car cooled down from just the windows down, the AC started working. Instead of just blowing hot air at my face. I'm watching these people drive like they're in a hurry to go nowhere. Worse than me. Because they're weaving in and out. It's very unsafe driving. I'll keep my distance. I will. I don't have a time frame to be anywhere. I just want to get where I'm going. Oh, by the way, this shadow that's on my neck right here, I used to have a dash cam that was taped to my window, and that's what's left of the two-sided tape doing a shadow. You only see it sometimes depending on the way the light's going. Like right now, the light is directly in my face, so you're not going to see it. I just did a turn. All right. I think that's enough for today. I'm going to catch y'all over in the unwrapping. Yeah, I think we're going to move this way. I like doing that to myself. Tell me which way we're going to move. So we're going to move this way. Y'all go enjoy the unwrapping. I'm out of here. Hey, y'all. Day 21, we're down to our last 4 paintings. Yes, all 4 are up here. And if you notice, all I have is my penguin paper and 1 Hello Kitty. So I'm about to take this marker, and I'm going to write 1 through 4 on them, and then we're going to use a randomizer? Yeah. Alright. So that's what I'm going to do real quick. I know. I could have done this beforehand, but nah. I can't decide. I really can't decide. And 2 of them are more distinct than the other 2. So it's like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hopefully you can see that. Alright. Google machine. I got my phone right here. Randomize 1 through 4. And this is how we're going to open them for the rest of the day. No, that's not what I wanted. We want a random sequence generator. Okay, we are going to start with 4. So we're going to mark this off and change it to 21. Then 1 will be 22. Then 2. Yeah, I know, I could just wrote it on the side, but oh well. 23. And this big one, 24. There we go. Everything's all written out. I can stop playing guessing games. I wrote it out for myself. This is how I would have sat there and planned it all out if I had numbered them in the first place, instead of just picking from a random pile. So, yeah. So we're starting with Hello Kitty here. That means we're going to end with penguins. That actually makes me kind of happy. I love penguins. And we're going to end with one that's neither new or old, because it's one of those square boxes. And that kind of makes me happy too. I know for a fact there is a mixture of Black Friday, old, or new. You know what I mean. The new, and the old in this. I know that for a fact, because I know the count of Black Fridays, or I knew the count, and I know that I think I have 2 left in here. I could be wrong. I'm not too sure. Oh, I dropped the remote to my TV. Oh no. We're gonna jump into it. I still have to film the intros for 2 more days. Alright, this is a newer box, and my nail polish is scratching it all up. Excuse you, phone. I forgot to mute my phone, which, considering I just had it in my hand, you would have thought that I would have remembered. By the way, I just got an update about Amazon, and I think I will be receiving my package on Monday. So when y'all are watching this, it is Saturday. Monday, y'all will have the 23rd. Tuesday will be the 24th. So maybe a Christmas video on me organizing things? Alright. Sorry, I was too busy talking to sit there and not pay attention to what we were doing. Let's scroll in a little bit. This is Nemesis from Emily Jarrick. What I just finished, like the last diamond painting I finished, large diamond painting. I'm not going to count the little one from Nightmare Before Christmas, that Every Day is Halloween. But the last decent-sized diamond painting I finished was a round from Emily Jarrick, and that was The Magician's Table. This is Nemesis. And oh my goodness! Isn't she like a little scandalous? I love it. Alright, this is a 25.6 inch by 35.8 inch, or 65 centimeters by 90.8 centimeters. We're going to look on the side. It is a full coverage. She's a biggin'. Alright, this is how I like it. 81 colors, 1 A, B, 1 Electro, 1 Special, and 6 Fairy Dust. That's special. I told my kids I want to make this as random as possible, so you have to put at least 2 large diamond paintings. I don't care where you got them from, which they happened obviously to get them from Black Friday, but one of them had to be this painting. So I'm really, really happy that we got to it, and I'm glad they listened to me. Oh, yes, because I want to know what that special diamond is. I really do. I really do. All right. I'm getting into it. I really am. What was I saying? Oh, what I was saying is hopefully that stuff comes in on time, and I can sit there and we can have a Christmas video of me putting up and organizing all of the binders, and how the new organization, the old organization, and my entire collection of trading cards. Yes. Y'all ready to jump into this? That was my drum roll. That was my drum roll. So what are y'all reading right now? I am rereading Fourth Wing, because I want to reread Fourth Wing and reread Iron Wing. Whoa. So wrong. Fourth Wing and Iron Flame, because on the 21st of January, so a month from now, we have Onyx Storm coming out, and I've already pre-ordered it. I have toolkit. Put that off to the side. I'm going to start stacking those. This is what we're after. But before we get too far into that, why is it always on that end? It's silver! Sorry, I got a little too excited. There's all our beautiful silver card. Nemesis, Emily Jarrick. And you'll see how it's a little more detailed still. Simple, but a little more intricate. This one does not say silver on the back. Alright. Put that back in the box. I hear my brother's dogs bark right now. My brother's in town for the night. Like, I don't even think he's staying the night. Alright, here's your pamphlet. You got your start, your end date, your image, and your details down at the bottom. These are all separate stickers. You have the title and the artist on its own separate sticker, along with that being a separate sticker and that being a separate sticker. And here's our colors! Yay! Now's the time to take a screenshot, just in case you have this diamond painting and you want to bedazzle it yourself with some extra bedazzle. But this has a lot of bedazzle. So, this is 81 colors, and at 75, you're going to start with your special drills, because this is not 75, 73. You're going to start with your special drills, because this is a newer diamond painting, so your ABs are coming at the end. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bits of bedazzle right now. We're going to put this off to the side so we can look at it here in a minute to find all the specials. It's funny that they say special diamond for the 98, I think it was. Y98 or something. We'll look at it. Sorry, I'm opening the package very, very carefully. I already see it, and it is a quad cube, y'all. Actually, it might be bigger than a quad cube. It might be a 9. It looks like a quad, though. Do you see that? We'll get into it in a minute. We gotta unravel this. Oh my god, look at those teals. I'm excited. I really am. Hold on, I'm checking something on the card real quick. I always open it backwards. Alright. Y'all like mermaids? My best friend loves mermaids. I'm talking to you, Tipsy. She is a mermaid. Like, mermaids to her are like dragons to me. We're both penguin people, but our secondaries, you know what I mean? Okay, this is huge. This is a lot. Alright. I'm standing directly in front of the light, so give me a second. We're going to move it a little bit, maybe. Maybe that helped a little bit. This is a tangled up mess. I don't have a drink. I don't even have coffee. It's too late at night for coffee. Since my brother was in town, I spent too much time socializing instead of filming. Alright. We're going to start right off the get-go, right here. 3727, 720, 734. Our first fairy dust, Z3854. That's some glitter on top if you don't see it. There it is, shining. 3721, 520, 223, 400, 800, 561, 718, 3831, 356, 961, 793, 3328, 924, 919, 3859, and 3776. Sorry for the stuttering. I am distracted by the dogs barking in the other room. They're barking at my cat. She wants to play with one. Or he wants to play with one. And the other one is afraid of him. So he's just barking at him. Alright, here's our small drills. Z30... Z 738, 742, 3045, 955. Here is our electro drill, which is like a metallic drill. That is K444. It's a gold. Let's try it again. 347. Here's our second fairy dust. Z368, 766, 754, 225, 352, 3350, 3830. 3712, 3816, 3771. Here's our only AB, AB712. Look at that iridescent coating on it. There we go. 646, 304, and 3363. If I'm going too fast, slow me down. Sorry, I'm looking at how weird this is folded. But I know why. I'm just trying to fold them to keep, to know what I've done. All right. Here's our third fairy dust, Z165, 3841. Here's our fourth fairy dust, Z703, 815, 327. Hold on, I got a twist here. Fix it. Okay. 918, 2 bags of 913, 3778, 2 bags of 472, 360, 3860, 3041, 3722.
Tell Michael and Samantha to come down.
And there's my echo. Give me a second. Look, I got family. Where was I at? 3722, 2 bags at 803, 954, 3799, 3851, and our fifth AB, and that's a lot of it, Z3849. If y'all didn't know, I have ADHD. I know I've mentioned it enough, but just a reminder. So, with all of the distractions going on with my family here, the fact that I am able to focus at all is amazing. And no, I spent plenty of time with my brother and my nephew and all that. All right, there's our Y198. One moment. All right, I think I got my interruptions done. My brother and his family are staying the night, so let's finish this up, shall we? Before they come in again. I told them what I was doing, so I should be fine for a little bit. Y198, that's our special drill. It's an AB quad cube. Z3354, that should be our final fairy dust. 437, 3803, 301, 920, 3371, 6030, 6033, 758, 3768, and 552. And here's our final strand. Trying to find the beginning of it here. All right, 3851, 310, only 1 bag of 310 in this. 3842, 2 bags of that. 311, 912, 3814, 3848, 3 bags of 3848. 336, 3809, 3 bags of 3809. 3857. 939, 3 bags of that, and 562 and 3808. Give me one moment. Alright, those last couple went real quickly. So I'm going to tell you again, that's 3 bags of 939 right here. A bag of 562 and a bag of 3808. That's one of my favorite colors. Wow. I forgot I sent my nephew had something for the car. My nephew's 18. It's not like he's little. Sorry. Okay, this is a portrait that we're not going to be able to see the whole thing in frame, so I am going to unroll it and then show it to you in portrait side as best as possible. Not really, but we're going to go turn it sideways for you to see as much of it in camera as possible. Right now, I am currently rolling it up, so it'll lay flattish. See? Flattish. I'm just rolling it backwards. I'm just moving the drills into the box. That's what's good about a box here. Move that off to the side so we have a little bit of room. Alright, first, look at that face. Look at that face. Finding these special drills are going to be a pain in the butt, but I can tell you right now, my guess on where that quad cube was absolutely correct. But no. We need to go sideways. You need to see as much of her as possible. Oh, I love her. I love her. Boom. Hello. I absolutely love you. I love the way Emily Jarrett uses colors. Oh my god. I absolutely love this. I'm going to do a little sneak peek. No, we do not have any marks on the canvas, so that's good. Not that it matters because it's a square. This is why squares are superior. That's a whole nother thing that we're not getting into. Let's turn this sideways and start looking for those special drills, shall we? Oh, am I supposed to remain impartial? No. No, definitely not. All right, we're going to go up to where we are in frame only and not going slightly out of frame. You know what I mean. All right, go up a hair. There we go. We're going to start from the very top. And we are looking for a forward slash, an hourglass, a 98, I don't even know what you would call that. It's triple dots, the funky face, a plus symbol, a flower, a minus symbol, and a magic wand. There's a lot. All right, we're going to keep this right here so I can keep it as I go and I know where my stopping point is as well. So let's start with that backslash. That's that AB. It is all around here. All right. We will have none of that special drill in this section, that special diamond. All right, we're looking to see if there's any hourglasses. No, but there's the triple dots over here. And the triple dots throughout here. Some more backslashes. Okay. Still not seeing any hourglasses. That's fine. What else are we looking for? The funny face. And the plus symbol. I am seeing the plus symbol throughout here. So the funny face and the plus symbol are fairy dust. So what I've been showing you so far is fairy dust primarily, except for that one AB. All right. We got more of that plus symbol if I didn't show it right there. All right. The minus symbol is throughout her little crown a little bit. Not seeing much of it, just a little bit there. I'm still looking. I'm still looking. Some people, pause and then look through, not me. There's more of those 3 dots, if I missed them before. We have the magic wand right here. 3 dots. I think I showed those, though. All right, in the background, holy galore. In the background, you have that minus symbol. All throughout here, all throughout here. So that's where we're seeing that blue, teal fairy dust is in the background. All right, now, oh, I forgot to look at her face. We have some ABs in the eyes. All right. Some magic wands in the face. ABs. Like I say, I'm not seeing a lot of that face symbol. I did just see a bunch of plus symbols here in the background. Let me look over here on the side. We got more magic wands. I know I hit the mic. I'm sorry. All right, we're going to move on down to the next spot. So right about here. And this goes to... All right, so starting from just south of her lips, we have more of that blue fairy dust, that minus sign. Here is that quad cube, that quad AB, all along the pearls along her outfit. More of that magic wand throughout her hair. A little bit of that triple dot right here, and more magic wand. There's that funny face right in her outfit. That could be her outfit, or that could be some seaweed in front of her face. We got some more of the triple dots. There's that plus symbol. Now, I think you might have an issue with the plus symbol and the funny face, confusing those 2 dots, so please be mindful of that. Right, we have those triple dots. I'm not seeing that hourglass or that floral. So I'm going to, double check, really look into it. Because maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed it. I did. Here we go. We have the floral throughout her little gem on her bodice. And there's the hourglass in the star. There we go. Now I feel better. The hourglass is that gold metallic drill. The little magic wands, little triple dots. Alright. We have more of that blue fairy dust in her hair, that teal blue. And the little gem hanging from her collar, I want to say. Then we have that funny face more in her hair. So that is parts of her hair, I think. Alright, and there's the triple dots. More of that blue, which is the dash. The minus, I mean. Alright, we're going to move up a little bit and take a look at some more. Alright, this is the bottom portion. So I had to cut this in thirds because she is massive, just like I like them. 95,000 drills, y'all. 95,000 drills. Alright, what am I looking for? Okay, her skin tone does not have the special drills, and I like that. I'm starting to think that the special drills are saved for the upper part. Okay, we have a little bit of that funny face right there, a little bit of that plus sign. This is what I'm talking about, how close those two symbols are. You can't see it right here, but I'm going to bring it up and show you in a minute. We have those minus signs right there. We have the yellow triple dots all through here. Minus signs. Here's that plus symbol all throughout here and here. And I believe that is all. I'm trying to see if there's any more of that floral, but I don't remember if there was a lot or not. Because I kind of got distracted a little bit by family. Look, it's okay. It's the holidays. If family doesn't distract you, who else will? Alright, so I'm going to bring you up close to that area that has the plus signs and the fanny faces near each other. So you can get an idea of what I am talking about here. Bring this all the way down. Trying to hold on to this. It's really hard. Alright, so these are your plus signs, right? There's your plus signs all throughout there. Now I gotta find the funny face to show you what I was seeing. Okay, here we go. Up here. So you have the plus symbol right here. Come on. Please focus. There we go. You have the plus symbol right here, and you have the funny face right there. Yes, the green is slightly different, but you can see how if your eyesight's as bad as mine, that's going to be difficult. But the symbols are clear. You should not really have a problem with her seeing her symbols. Maybe seeing her face with that glare from my lights. Oh, I absolutely love her. I really, really want to get into this. I'm double checking up in her hair for that floral, that pink fairy dust real quick. Like, did I miss something? Yes, I did. Right here in her ear. I know, we're a little bit closer. I think that's the only place I missed it. Nope, we got some in the coral in her hair. I know, I'm not showing it. Some in the coral in her hair. Yeah. That's where I missed the pink ABs. But yes. Yes. I believe I pointed out the pink ABs right in here. But this is your metallic, your electro drill. And this is your special diamond. Yeah. I have focused a lot on this. Alright, y'all. I hope y'all had a wonderful day. I'm going to get out of here and go bug my nephew for bugging me. They ordered pizza, so at least I'm going to eat after I render this. Oh no, I got tape stuck to things. My shipping tape was right here. There we go. I fixed it. Alright, and hopefully, like I said, by Christmas you'll be getting that video. And don't worry, y'all. Y'all should know that everything is at least recorded and rendered and uploaded the day before. So you should not have an issue. I am not working on Christmas. Anyway, I will see y'all in the next video, which is day 22. Bye.